The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And now Indiana's starting group. Draymond Green is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Davis. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one spot. And a deep three from Curry. First shot won't go. On offense, here are the Pacers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell-Pope. Love seeing that.
Caruso outside. Pass to Curry. Unloads from 13. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Davis with a screen on Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
Here's Caruso. It's not going to go for him.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots a fadeaway. Howard grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, Caruso outside. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Spins. Davis, the pass to Green. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
Curry finds Caruso. Fires for 3. Curry's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Now here's Middleton. Last game with 30. 6 to shoot. Down low. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caldwell-Pope. No good from outside. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Here's Howard. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And here's Curry for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Chris Middleton. The Bucks trail. Outside Curry. Pass to Caruso. Anthony outside. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Middleton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Davis with a screen on Howard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted from distance.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Anthony outside. Pass to Howard. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Davis with a screen on Curry. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. Can't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
Hey, yo, get on Draymond.
Green finds Davis. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Middleton. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now here's Curry. 17 points for him last game against the Heat in Miami.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game. Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
As Carmelo Anthony has become a more veteran player, a little more seasoned, if you will, he's had to limit his minutes, which is natural and good for him because I think it protects him and is what best serves the team.
Free throw drops for Anthony. But even with limited time, Carmelo still makes a big impact on the game, Clark.
Yeah, he does, B.A. Chalk that up to his skill. He's still a tremendous shot maker, an excellent offensive weapon. And you just got to remember to capitalize on the time you get from him on the floor. And he packs a lot of production into his minutes, even at this late stage of his career.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Curry with it. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Caruso, the pass to Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
White, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the second. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Pacers. Drills it from deep.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Curry. Back to Caruso. Let's go with a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Davis. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
McGee, he's checked in for Indiana. Michael Porter comes in for Middleton. Both free throws good from Davis.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To the right side. Here's Bull. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Warren. Up and over Porter. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Well, he is so gifted as a scorer, but especially deadly from the mid-range is T.J. Warren.
Outside White. Davis a screen. Indiana again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lets it go from 11 and too long on the shot. Indiana trailing here. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Curry.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
There's the drive. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
The Bucks shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. And Indiana will come the other way. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Indiana. Chris Middleton comes in for Michael Porter. Now here's Middleton. McGee a screen. Three-pointer, no good. So it's Milwaukee now. 4-point game. Pass to Gobert. Outside Murray. There's a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. And the Pacers making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. Rudy Gobert on top.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to White. Outside Porter. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Oh, they need this! And he recovers it. White for three. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Here's Curry. Basket's good. Curry's got 9 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Porter. The rebound by the Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And here's Porter outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White against Murray. And they'll get another chance. It's Warren on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. Gobert, that's good. 6 points for him.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Porter for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. From deep three-point range. That shot no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up 7. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
On the court for the Pacers, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Michael Porter out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Derek White, and it's Davis in at the 5. Well, Indiana shooting 35% so far in this one. And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, BA. And you've got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 9. Now here's Middleton. He's covered closely. White for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. White's got 6 points.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Here's Murray. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors. And he makes a first. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant? Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And Murray drops them both.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Here's Davis, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey,
You know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
That free throw, no good. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. Modern medicine has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
And here are the Pacers now. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Porter. The Pacers again can't hit.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now Caruso. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Middleton. Outside White. Outside Porter. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Anthony. Chalk up 2 there. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
White for 3. Bull grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Anthony. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Middleton. To the middle. Here's White. Oh, rejected by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Nails it from 3. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Good positioning that time from A.D. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
Caruso, the pass to Howard. Back to Caruso. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Caruso. Anthony. Rebound by Middleton.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Caruso against White. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got 9 points.
Good to see White's balanced offensive approach. I mean, this guy's not forcing anything. He's taking whatever the defense allows.
Now here is Howard. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Now here's Murray. 9-point game. Gets the three to fall.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Middleton against Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anthony. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket. The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 15 in their last win against Miami.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
And here's White. Middleton outside. Davis with a screen on Anthony. He drops it from range. 7 points in the game. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Indiana calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Warren's checked in for the Bucks. Stephen Curry comes in for Murray. And the Pacers making a change here. Bucks on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Caruso with it. Outside Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Boy, they've been knocked down from the line this quarter. Trying to build out that lead and keep doing what they're doing, that'll happen.
The first free throw is good.
So many of the hopes for this team rest on Curry's shoulders. It's an immense responsibility, but he carries it out with fire and optimism. And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 7. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Both free throws good from Middleton.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Warren with the ball. Middleton covering. And here's Curry for 3. The Bucks rebound. Pass to Howard. Now Curry, covered by McGee. Here's Warren. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Warren. Gobert with a screen on Green. Warren for 3. Hauled in by McGee. The Pacers shooting just 38% in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Middleton outside, fires the three, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. The three from Curry, and they get it back. Now Howard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 6. Picked by Gobert. Caruso. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 12. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Curry. He's got 11. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Pass to McGee. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. It's Warren on the wing. Middleton covering. Back to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. The shot off that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Middleton. No good off the back of the rim. Middleton's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Warren, the pass to Curry. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Caruso covers. Here's Middleton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton really does a nice job at being able to score through contact. Sometimes he gets hammered, and he still gets it up and down.
Some changes for Indiana. Davis comes in for McGee, and it's White in for Caldwell Pope. Milwaukee in the lead. Up top, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. White against Caruso. Howard with a screen on White. And here's Caruso outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Both free throws good from Davis. Minute 32 left to play in the first half of basketball. Curry passes to Gobert. There's the triple. And there's Curry on the assist from Gobert. Curry's got 14.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Davis against Gobert. Now here's White. The D's right on him. Clock at 4. And the step back jumper is good. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Caruso outside from behind the arc. Gobert with a screen on Middleton. Caruso, the pass to Gobert. Count that one. He's got 10.
And without the work they've done on the offensive glass lately, who knows what the score would be?
Middleton outside, fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Bucks lead.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And here's Curry for 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks on top, up 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Well, right now for Indiana, they've underperformed thus far, but they're still tremendous. Now comes the hard part. They've got to tinker with the team until they find that championship recipe.
And now, guys, let's take a minute to discuss Rudy Gobert and how he had his fingerprints all over that first half.
Feels like he's tracking down every missed shot. Straight up, he's outworking the guy across from him. Fantastic effort.
And if you're the other team, you have to get a body on him. Box him out, man.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Stephen Curry is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Anthony. And it's Gobert in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Davis with a screen on Curry. Fades back. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Davis has got 10 points.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge it.
Caruso outside. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Caruso. He has 6. Curry, that's good.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Davis. Davis a screen. Middleton passes to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Davis. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Curry nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton rolling. Not only are the shots continuing to come, most of them are falling too.
Outside Curry. Fires the three. The Pacers pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Caldwell Pope. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Davis. Again, Indiana.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. The 3 from Curry. On target from range. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Gobert. 3-pointer, Anthony. And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task.
Can't connect from short range.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Middleton passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Middleton. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Caruso outside. Anthony with it. That shot off. Good D by Middleton.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Howard. Now here's Caruso. Anthony outside. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 24.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bull comes in for Howard, and Murray subbed in for Caruso. The Pacers also with a sub. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Davis with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds in the game.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now here's Murray. Anthony outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. The Pacers again can't hit.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And here's Curry for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. Davis a screen. Here's Green. Soft touch off the glass.
Offensively, this is Green at his best in attack mode.
Outside Curry. Here's Murray. And the Bucks miss again.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Green finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Davis. Over Gobert. Davis misses. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Curry. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Warren's checked in for Milwaukee.
One shot.
And that one falls for Gobert. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Now here's Murray. 18 points for him. Pass to Bull. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Davis has got 16 points now. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Indiana has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Green. No good with the triple. And Milwaukee shooting around 41%. The three from Curry. And another three for Milwaukee.
He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. The three is up. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Porter.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Outside Curry from downtown. That shot off the mark. So the Pacers will take it the other way. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
The three from Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 16 in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Davis. 18 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Here's Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Murray. Gobert with a screen on Porter. Murray passes to Gobert. Shoots over Davis. Gobert no good. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense, and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
That's good from Porter.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And the Bucks making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Chris Middleton's checked in for Indiana. White comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter hits them both. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. They double team Curry. Pass to Gobert. And here's Murray. 18 points for him. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And for Indiana, they're shooting about 47% in the third. White with it. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got 14 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Howard's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Caruso in for Jamal Murray. Indiana trailing here. Outside White. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis with a screen on Caruso. Here's Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Bull. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton passes to Davis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Davis has got 20 points.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Curry with it. Takes the three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Green out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Porter in at the three. Now here's Porter. Again, the Pacers. Good for two more.
Really good to see Porter Jr. utilizing the mid-range stroke. Knocking those down can open up other parts of his game.
Curry, a screen on White. Here's Bull. Pass to Curry. No one near him. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Curry's got 35.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
First one falls for him. He does not get the second one. Milwaukee in the lead. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. Curry passes to Caruso. The three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and here's Porter outside. Bull grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Curry, pulls up on the wing. The shot no good. Well, Indiana's shooting pretty well at 45%. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and counted from 12 feet.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now Curry. Anthony outside. Lets the three fly. And another three for Milwaukee.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Pass to Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
That's good from Porter. Gobert's checked in for the Bucks. Murray comes in for Curry. Porter hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Murray passes to Caruso. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Caruso.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Caruso, right side. Inside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And here's Porter outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Howard's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Caruso. Right side Murray. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Porter. The 3-ball. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 9 rebounds now. Anthony finds Howard. Caruso, left side. No good on the 3. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Porter, the pass to Green. Here's White. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Friday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
And for that game against Chicago, you just know they want to make a statement in that contest. Beating the top team in the East would grab the rest of the league's attention.
The first one falls.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gobert. Anthony with it. Back to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray. Ooh, McGee with the block. Middleton passes to Green. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Gobert. And here's Caruso. Pass to Murray. Back to Caruso. Clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. Caruso's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 10-footer finds the target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Howard, the screen. Anthony outside. That three's off the mark. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Middleton against Anthony. Middleton passes to White. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Anthony. And the shot's good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Anthony against Middleton. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Caruso outside. Pass to Murray. Now Gobert. Caruso outside. And he drives in. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Middleton with it. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Middleton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Bucks. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Indiana. Caldwell Pope comes in for White. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Curry. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 38 points.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
He shoots. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Gobert.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Indiana.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Here's Caruso. Outside Curry. All alone. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 40 points.
Boy, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Watch the screen.
Davis a screen. Tipped and stolen by Gobert. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Middleton. Davis with a screen on Anthony. Misses off the left iron. The Bucks shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Pass to Caruso. Outside Curry. Back to Caruso. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. The kick out. Curry. From deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. puts it up from 15. Davis can't hit.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
The three from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Davis. Green with a screen on Gobert. There's Davis with the three. Howard grabs the miss. The Bucks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Now here's Curry from the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Bucks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bowl, he's checked in for Howard. Warren comes in for Anthony. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Caruso. Here's Bowl. 27 seconds left in the game. 5 on the clock. The three from Curry. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Davis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Now Curry. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Home safely.
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship, and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.